think when we think about peace, I think sometimes we have the expectation that peace is the absence of any other emotion. And I could make a case, as I do in my book, that peace is really a groundedness in presence, which sometimes means I'm at peace and present to negative, to upsetting emotions, to grief, to shifts, to changes. I mean, if something did shift in the dynamic in her relationship, then there's a transition. And with transition, I think sometimes a lot of us don't expect that there is a grieving process, right? The dynamic is different. Maybe my identity is different. Who I knew myself to be in this relationship might be different. Who I expected my partner, here's another expectation, to be might be different. So again, I think peace is one of those tricky emotions in a sense, or states of being, I should say, because it doesn't mean to the exclusion of upset, of grief. And I think that's the hardest part sometimes, because that becomes then the expectation that we put on ourselves that I shouldn't feel upset. I shouldn't be mourning something that is structurally different, and then ultimately what that means for me and the relationship.
And then you're heaping on more expectations on top of the upset, which then increases the upset. It increases the stress, the discontent. However, I would say that it does seem to me that peace is often related to an absence of clinging to those emotions. It may not be the absence of emotion. You can have peace even amid the grief.